Imagine this. You wake up one morning, step outside, and the sky doesn't look the same. The sun, once golden and warm, is now a brilliant, piercing blue. At first, you think it's beautiful, until your skin starts to sting. The air feels hotter, thinner, too bright to look at. Within minutes, the world begins to panic. Scientists rush to telescopes, governments issue warnings, and humanity realizes something terrifying. The sun has changed. The change happens instantly. No warning, no transition. Our once calm yellow star now burns at over 50,000 Kelvin, nearly 10 times its usual temperature. A blue sun means its energy output has multiplied by hundreds. It's not just a color shift, it's a cosmic disaster in progress. The skies glow in shades of violet and turquoise, clouds evaporate within hours, and ultraviolet radiation floods the planet like an invisible storm. Within the first 24 hours, the global temperature rises by 20 degrees Celsius. Asphalt melts, plastic softens. In tropical regions, the ground begins to boil. The oceans, our planet's cooling system, start to lose their calm. Surface water heats rapidly, turning to steam that fills the air. The humidity becomes unbearable, but that's not the worst part. The oxygen you're breathing starts to thin out, replaced by vapor and toxic gases released from the burning ground. The plants are the first to die. Chlorophyll, which captures sunlight for photosynthesis, depends on yellow and red wavelengths, not blue. When those vanish, photosynthesis stops. Within hours, forests go silent. The green fades from leaves. The world turns gray. Without plants producing oxygen, the air becomes harder to breathe. Carbon dioxide levels surge. Every breath now feels heavier and shorter. Humanity goes underground. People rush to shelters, basements, subway tunnels, anywhere away from the burning blue light. Governments declare a planetary emergency. The remaining satellites malfunction, blinded by the sun's new radiation. In a matter of days, all communication breaks down. Imagine living in a world where the sunlight itself is your enemy, where stepping outside for seconds means death. The blue light pierces concrete, searing skin, destroying DNA. It's like living under a microwave that never turns off. But what caused this? A blue sun means one thing: temperature increase and faster fusion. The hydrogen inside the sun has begun burning uncontrollably, turning into helium at a much faster rate. This could happen if the sun were hit by a massive burst of dark energy, or collided with a roaming black hole, or even if its magnetic field became unstable. In every case, it means one thing: the sun is dying. Faster than ever. Days turn into weeks. The oceans are gone. The sky glows blue and empty. No clouds, no birds, no life. Earth's surface becomes glass-like, scorched by ultraviolet radiation. The moon begins to drift away, pulled by the instability of Earth's orbit. Soon, even underground, temperatures reach levels that melt steel. Humanity's last shelters fail. The planet that once glowed green and alive now burns silently beneath a merciless blue star. But that's only the beginning. Days after the moon vanished, Earth begins to spiral into chaos. The tides that once rose and fell predictably now stand still. Coastal cities flood permanently on one side of the planet, while the other faces endless drought. The nights become truly dark. Without the moon reflecting sunlight, the sky turns into a black ocean. But even after the sun's death, the universe doesn't stop. From the ashes of that blue dwarf, new stars begin to form, tiny sparks of light scattered across endless space. It's as if the universe is whispering, even endings are beginnings. Millions of years later, one of those newborn stars lights up a new solar system. Planets begin to form, swirling dust and gas coming together in perfect harmony. Somewhere in that cosmic rebirth, another Earth might emerge, another chance, another story. So what if the sun did turn blue? We'd witness beauty and destruction, chaos and rebirth all at once, because the universe doesn't fear endings, it thrives on them. And maybe, just maybe, that's the most beautiful truth of all. And as the last rays of the blue sun fade into the cold darkness, Earth drifts like a ghost through space, silent, lifeless, forgotten. But maybe, somewhere, in another corner of the universe, life is watching us, wondering how our story ended. Because every light that dies sparks a new one somewhere else. So remember, even if our sun turns blue, it's not the end of everything. It's just the universe, starting over.